Okay, so I am back with another video of Tucker Carlson, who has the naivete of a young person. I am extremely convinced that Tucker Carlson has done nothing very difficult in his life.
Little bit right. Smack to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Not a lot of recoil. The gas up.
Yep.
I love that. Oh, that is so cool. And I love the tube, can I say?
Yeah. Sure. That's a great way to bring a kid shooting, isn't it?
A kid, I'm 54.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna shoot
Hey,
with
I
this
got that
today.
all.
Mine is a cheap 22 that for some reason was my truck. Aim, fire.
And so here we have a clip of him criticizing Israel.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy that even the Israelis, who are world famous for reckless, bloodthirsty behavior, and there are partners in this venture, keep in mind, are now saying, I don't know, I'm out. And if you don't believe it, watch this. This is the Secretary, the Finance Secretary of Israel. He's in the Netanyahu cabinet, very famous man, Mr. Smotrich, basically saying, it looks like America's going back in this war, but we're out because, you know what? Even I don't want to die for Israel. Watch this.
כרגע למדינת ישראל אין אינטרס להצטרף למערכה. המצב הנוכחי שבה יש מערכה מתוחמת בין איראן לארצות הברית הוא הנכון והטוב ביותר לנו. צריך לזכור שמטרת העל שלנו במערכה, וזה לאו דווקא משותף עם ארצות הברית, זה לערער, להחליש עד כדי הפלת המשטר. אנחנו לא יודעים להשלים עם קיומו של משטר שחותר להשמדת מדינת ישראל.
It takes a lot of, chutzpah to say something like that in public if you were a cabinet minister in the government that the U.S. military is partnering with in this war, because you just saw what he said, and if you don't speak Hebrew, you could read the subtitles. He said, yeah, what the U.S. is doing is helpful to us. We have no interest in a liberal government or a pro-Western government in Iran. We don't care about the protesters. We were weeping about, they're killing protesters. We never cared about that. We want the country in a bloody generational civil war so we don't have to deal with it, so we can take southern Lebanon and parts of Egypt and kill the rest of the people in Gaza or whatever. We don't want to be constrained by this country on the other side of the Persian Gulf, so we want the United States to take them out, and we're happy about that. It serves our interests. He just said it. But the one thing we're not going to do is die for it. Yes, this is for Israel. This war is for Israel, but I'm not dying for Israel. Amazing you could say something like this. It's unclear that there's a single American leader this honest, hopefully not this evil, but leaving moral judgments aside, this honest, this direct. When was the last time an American leader said anything that straightforward in public ever? It never happens. And this laser focused on his own country's interest. Now, that's a criminal country that's committing genocide. You don't want to be that country, obviously. But you would like leaders who are willing to say unapologetically, I'm in this for my team. Meanwhile, the entire House of Representatives, every Republican but 7 today, minutes ago, just voted to merge the U.S. military, the $1.5 trillion a year U.S. military, with the tiny reserve force IDF. Does that help us? No, of course it helps them.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a history lesson here, brother. So after World War II, America created the state of Israel. And we're not going to let Israel fall into the wrong hands now, are we? Israel is primarily focusing on the hostile people within the region. And they want their land to be as far as from the Euphrates to the sea. And I'm all for that. But people don't want to die, generally. If that's your criticism, that somebody doesn't want to die, that's generally everybody's goal in life. I don't want to die for America. I don't want to die for Israel. I don't want to die for any country. I don't think anybody wants to die for their country. They would rather fight for their country and live for their country. But I think that's pretty healthy that nobody wants to die for their country. Bro, the people in Gaza are deciding to stay in Gaza after they were told that Israel is going to take it over. Nobody's stopping them. None of the Arabian countries are stopping Israel from doing this, and the people aren't evacuating. They can go to Egypt. I'm pretty sure Gaza is an Egypt mandate, and if you would rather support the state terrorists, go ahead and move to Iran. You can just go and move to Iran, or Yemen. You can go move to Yemen, or go move to Gaza. If you want to support these people, uh, go go there. Be my guest, and I wish you luck, buddy.